Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Los Angeles Rams.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. A play fake for Robinson. Now Lawrence. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau, and it's now a 7-0 game. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Raymond Calais now from his end zone. No return here for Calais, and this will be a touchback.
They'll run. This is Darrell Henderson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams. On the handoff, Henderson. Henderson, a 1st down and more. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 34 yards there and a 1st down.
That's good for an LA Rams.
They'll run with Henderson. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 2nd and 9, Stafford. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Stafford on 1st down. Open man right side is Kupp, complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Stafford now to throw. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yep, that's the
right. That's the
mark.
highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Now Lawrence. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time, and it's second down.
I like what they did there, because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And the defense loses him. It's complete. That one goes for 36 yards.
I can hear the film session right now. I can hear the coach saying to his team, guys, how does a guy that big get that open?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Imagine him as a kid, just trying to play hide and seek.
No chance.
No chance. He goes to hide behind the skinny tree. You see the front, the back, the top. Good luck.
Yeah, you see him. You don't see the tree.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. And he was looking for James Robinson out of the backfield. And now it's second down. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. James Robinson, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Lambeau to add on the extra point. He's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Jaguars 14, Rams 7.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Rams take over first and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. On first down, Stafford here. Flush to his right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Henderson now on first and 10. And he'll get this down only to the 18. And the 2015 first-round pick, Malcolm Brown, brings him down. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, here's Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Robert Woods on the touchdown throw from Matthew Stafford. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory.
Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there.
And they'll run with Etienne. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Here's Lawrence. Sharks got it, left side. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a third and goal. Now Lawrence. Being chased out left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Raymond Calais now from his end zone. No return here for Calais, and this will be a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a first down. Going up top for Kupp. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal. Throwing again is Stafford. Touchdown! It's complete. Robert Woods on the touchdown throw from Matthew Stafford. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. These 2 teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Lawrence to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, Lawrence able to complete this to Chenault. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout.
as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. There he goes left side. 20. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for the Rams. Touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones.
That's all you got?
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the third. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Raymond Calais now from his end zone. No return here for Calais, and this will be a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Going up top for Cup. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now it's Stafford. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Woods. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 33. A nice pickup of 17 yards. On first down, it's Stafford.
That'll be caught by Cup. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Looking for the end zone. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Van Jefferson there to make the grab. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Play action. It's Lawrence. They're trying to find Sharp, but it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
The drive starts with a completion, left side. Touchdown, Rams! Matthew Stafford does it again. 5 touchdown passes. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6. And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it? To throw it underneath, a short pass like that. But, boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver as he makes a move and takes it the distance.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They go play action with Lawrence. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. Past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. James Robinson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jags are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
42, Jaguars 35. Josh Lambeau to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Raymond Calais now from his end zone. No return here for Calais, and this will be a touchback. set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 25-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. And his guys are going to have the football back as the 3rd quarter comes to an end. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. And now the throw taken in by Chark. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. A play fake for Robinson. Now Lawrence. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
And the Jaguar 1st down.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. Throw left side, going to be caught by Chenault. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off near the 29. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became...
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot. As as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
There's Manhurts, the tight end.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
But to throw again is Lawrence.
That one goes for 24 yards. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Trevor Lawrence.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jaguars have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Rams 49, Jaguars 42.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
109 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Now it's Stafford. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. 7 yards there and a first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Henderson. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Stafford going to throw it.
That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. And he'll have a first down, but a great tackle there keeps him from getting to the boundary.
The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Stafford going up top for Kupp.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Stafford now to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henderson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 45-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.